Y'all know what it is, man. We back at it. Your favorite cousin checking in when you're faith with it. What up, Miss Shanika? What up, Shouter?
Yeah.
Look here, we Young Jock in the Streetz Morning Takeover. We couldn't be the Streetz Morning Takeover. We wasn't getting out the streets this morning. We got a special guest in the building, ladies and gentlemen. You know what it is, the one and only Mr. Money Man.
What's poppin'?
Yeah. What y'all doing? We ain't gonna make no noise for the man.
Yeah. How you feel?
Good morning. What's up, man? What it do?
Yes, sir, man. You know, I'm in the city promoting a new album. Got Croctober coming out.
Croptober? Croptober.
Yes, sir.
Okay, speak on it.
You know, it's just for the smokers, the trappers, all that type of stuff. I just dropped Catch Me If You Can for the swipers and all that. And then, you know, I'm dropping Croptober.
Whoa.
For the
You got
swipers.
something for the swipers?
It's a-
Catch Me If You Can,
Catch me if you
Wow. So you mean the swipers, the scammers?
for sure.
Now, somebody was like, y'all having Money Man come up there? And I was like, yeah. And somebody was like, we heard he a scammer. And I'm like, no, this man ain't no scammer. And then...
It sounds like a conversation you had with yourself.
No, I did not. No, that did come up. I'm like, that man ain't no scammer. And so you say...
Oh, no, personally, I'm not.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I just motivate them.
What you wrote, a how-to book?
You know, I just know about money, so, you know, I try to put everybody on money.
Money Man, I love a good scam. I mean, a good business move, because I feel like America is corrupt. The whole everything is corrupt. You just got to get your piece of the pie.
Yeah, America's a finesse, so, you know, you
It
just
is.
gotta, you either finessing again finesse, and, you know, you gotta finesse where the money at.
Come on.
No, definitely. So
Come on.
Croptober. How we come up with the name Croptober?
You know, I be growing my own strains. I did my first grow. I was here in Atlanta, and it was in my closet. So then I went out to the West Coast and legally start doing hybrids and stuff like that. So now I just, you know, I'm putting them on the new strains, all the new types.
Okay, so since we're speaking of the new strains, the new album Croptober, you know, usually when guests come and they're promoting a new product or a new album, specifically this is the reason you're here this morning, they come with promo and marketing items. Do you have any?
One more thing before.
Hold on, wait, because I want to know that he
I
bring
just
us some of
wanna-
this, anything from Croptober.
Yeah, we need
I know,
film
but-
or
Oh,
something.
we definitely can arrange that. You know, it's so spur of the moment. I'm having a party though. You know, it's all the free.
You having a party? What a party?
Invite only. I'm gonna get y'all the
Alright.
information.
For
Yes.
sure.
Okay, when you was growing it in the closet, how did it smell?
The smell was leaking out of the house. So
Oh,
So that's why you had to
So it was
uproot
a
to the
house,
West
it
Coast.
wasn't an apartment.
no, it was a house. It was a house in Decatur. And it was crazy.
like on flash shows.
It was a house in Decatur. I was on the east side, and I uprooted and moved to the west side. So now I've thrown your name around a few times in conversations because we've talked about people who are self-made, opposed to people who have to depend on the machines, such as big labels and things of that nature. And every time your name came up, I never heard anything about scam, but I definitely heard your name associated with cryptocurrency and Bitcoin. So how does this play out?
Oh well, cryptocurrency is cycles. See, the scam I just really be playing with. Like that's really more like if you boost your credit and you know what I'm saying, just giving people some information on how they can make money off of themselves.
Right.
But as far as like all that other stuff, I don't engage in that. With the cryptocurrency, I just made money off cryptocurrency. But if you're in cryptocurrency, you know you got to get your money while it lasts. So it might go from 4,000. One Bitcoin will go from 4,000 to 69,000. But it's only like that for a number of days, and then you pull your profit out. Then every 4 years, that cycle repeats itself.
Oh.
So,
Yeah,
so
so-
a lot of people have definitely been talking down on the cryptocurrency space and the Bitcoin space because just 12 to 24 months ago, this was the biggest conversation on every platform. I mean, I don't care if you was broke or a multi-billionaire, people were talking about it. Why is it that we're hearing less conversations and discussions about cryptocurrency?
Because we're in a bear market, so people who not really in it, people was just talking about it to be cool.
Right.
At that point, I'm in the space. Like,
Okay.
I pay for stuff with Bitcoin. The thing is, all right, so it went from 4 to 69. 69 is when everybody started talking about it.
Right.
Because it's 69,000. It's like, oh, wow. Then it crashed all the way back down to 15. Now it's at 34, 35.
It's going back up.
So on the way back up, once it hits that 60, everybody and their mama going to be like, oh, you know, Bitcoin.
So,
Then, go ahead.
Go ahead, finish the point.
Oh, then once it goes up and everybody talks about it and starts putting money in it, what's gonna happen?
It's gonna
Crash
jump on.
back down.
Oh,
Because when you put the money out.
Because guess what? When you start hearing everybody talk about it,
Yeah.
it's time to get your money.
Right.
So it's a saying out here: be greedy when others are fearful, and be fearful when. I mean, it's So if everybody's greedy, you're supposed to be fearful. So you take your money out. When everybody's fearful, you're supposed to be greedy. You buy it.
You buy more, right?
Yeah, you
It's
buy
like
it
real
when
estate.
nobody's
It's
talking
like
about it.
real estate.
There you go.
Loving that, right?
If you buy real estate now, houses are sky high.
yeah.
Nah,
So everything
Interest rate.
has its waves, basically.
Yeah, so you buy low, sell high. That's the key to life. Buy low, sell high.
So where did you pick up that mentality from?
I don't know. I just
Hey, man.
Buy cheap, sell it high.
Decatur.
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 Oh yeah, you know.
So what's the most you ever lost in cryptocurrency?
I really haven't lost because I got in so early. So, and then I don't take losses. I get lessons. So
Okay. So everything is a game the way you came in.
yeah, you get what I'm saying. And I just if I lose any money, it's a lesson to me. So I know not to do that again. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so this new album, Croptober, what can we expect? Collaborations, just the rollout of it. We want to hear about it.
I did the album. I do all my albums in like anywhere from like 1 to 3 day period. So I don't have time to wait for clearances. I just recorded the album, cleared all the beats, got it mixed. It's going out tomorrow. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So as far as features, I got my artist on it, which is BC Mars. But as far as everybody else, I didn't have time to get clearances.
Ain't no
from
time
people,
on that.
labels, and wait for anybody.
games.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah. Your single, how it feel, like that's an anthem for me.
Yeah,
I felt it so hard. I used to ride to it every day. I was going through something. It kind of motivated me. I remember reaching out to you, and you reached right back. You know what I mean? And that song really motivated me. So I'm really gonna listen to this Croptober, and it's someone that's for the
Get you some
smokers.
crops.
Hey, it's definitely for the smokers and the trappers and all that.
Okay, so we read something. I mean, I've heard something, but I want to say that I read it also. That you had to buy yourself out of your cash money deal.
Oh yeah, I was in a deal so quick, but before I got up in that Republic system, because it's Cash Money Republic over
Right.
that way.
Right.
I called Stunner and I was like, I want to go back independent. And I just gave him back double. But I'm grateful he gave me the opportunity to even buy myself up out that
Right.
deal. Because when I took the deal, I didn't need the money.
Well,
I was already winning.
So you grateful for both opportunities, the fact of being signed and being able to be released by yourself out the deal.
I shouldn't even sign in the first place because it was stupid. I was already making money. I could go to different lenders in the music game and go get $500,000
Right.
to fund my album and pay them back $7,000.
Right.
As opposed to being in the major label system, getting $500,000 from them and paying back $6 million.
Right.
So I already knew what to do. I'm not built on a machine.
Right.
I'm built on. I got a fan base. I don't need a machine to push me. I need fans. So if I can keep supplying my fans with music, I'm good. They just want music. They just want a lifestyle. I provide them a real lifestyle.
Now, speaking of lifestyle, Miss Shanika pointed out that she thought you were a darker. And you made the statement that your complexion changes because you be running in the sun. What else is associated with your lifestyle that people may not know?
I be plant-based a lot of the year. But nobody's perfect, so I eat meat too. I had them craving the shit. I mean, stuff like that.
Right.
But a lot of folks don't know a lot about my lifestyle. I do a lot. Like when I was online and I said I run 10 miles a day, people was like, "Oh, you lying." I lost a lot of weight. So,
Yeah.
I go to the range.
No, that's the station.
I go to the range. I shoot 3-4 hours a day. It's like my lifestyle is action packed. So
Also, action packed.
So are we going to see this on the docu-series?
yeah, but it's
somewhere?
on my IG store. If you was looking at my IG store, every day, because I had a gun line coming out. I got all kind of stuff coming out. I really don't be having time to tour. I want to tour more, but touring get kind of boring to me. I want to go do something. You know what I'm saying?
So
yeah.
I also read that you stopped drinking alcohol as well.
Yeah, no alcohol, none.
What was your reason? What's the purpose?
I just be wanting to be on point because I came up through the chilling circuit.
Right.
Them shows was grisly. Like you go to these cities and shooting, they trying to take your jury, all this XYZ, which it's never happened to me. Let's be clear. But because I'm always on point, but I'm not finna be in that club and it's one way in, one way out. So and it's you go to that city, it's folks in there 30, 40 deep. and you only got 5 people with you, and then you inebriated, you high. That's just not how you conduct yourself.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
So what made you focus more like on your health? You said you lost
a lot of weight.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to be bouncy on my toes.
Okay.
Like, I wanted to be moving around on my toes.
Come on.
And
So how much did you lose?
Probably like 100 pounds. I lost about 100 pounds. It took me years though, cause I organically did it, so it take years.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, I did it. Running, lifting weights, trying to eat right.
Yeah, we do the same thing. We went raw vegan. We did a challenge, and me and Jock went raw vegan, and we had pot bellies and booties. And, and so,
not pot bellies and booties. That sounds like a restaurant.
We took on the same thing, and I never introduced the dairy. I'm a lot of plant-based, and I add a little meat. But I want to go back and ask you. You collabed with Lil Baby on 24.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
I made the song. The song was alright, so I was in Hawaii and I made 24 Courtesy just went gold. Another Lifetime. These are all songs that was popping off that album that was going crazy. And I was in Hawaii when I made State of Emergency. Then I went to San Francisco and made them songs because I was doing some marijuana brand deals out there. And that's why you hear about 10 new weed names in there that's just now hitting the streets. But when I made it, I drove from San Francisco all the way to Texas, and I was telling my partner, we was listening the whole way, I was like, these songs finna go. Now 24, 3 times platinum, but as I was making the song, I was like, this a hit.
Wow. And y'all made it to San Francisco, y'all made it to Texas?
Yeah, we made it to Texas.
From San Francisco?
Yep, for sure. Safe.
That's what's happening.
Hey man, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. It ain't nothing like, being able to speak with a a person of our community who got some sense. And can still, maintain a certain level of success and stand on that. And man, I appreciate you.
For sure,
again, tell them again the album, the release date, how they can get it and all that.
Croptober, the album dropping tomorrow. Y'all make sure it's on all major DSPs. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. Catch Me If You Can is out right now.
Yep.
We going crazy, man. Y'all just tune in.
That is, if you're just tuning in, the boy Money Man in the building. Go get that new Croptober. All DSPs ASAP tomorrow. Check them out, all right?